Money in the Bank was probably the best pay-per-view in a long time. And really, obviously the main event is not why I'm saying that. Overall, it was really good. Really, really good. And it was just brilliant. It was fucking brilliant. It really was. Now, the first match was for the SmackDown Money in the Bank, which, in case people have been living under a rock for the past year, they separated the Money in the Banks. This one would guarantee a world title shot for over a year. The crowd in Chicago was amazing, by the way. I love the crowd in Chicago. It is probably one of the best ones ever. Not discounting Philadelphia, and not discounting just the regular old school ECW crowds. It was just amazing to hear that response again. Like people that really cared about the sport of professional wrestling, and not this sports entertainment crap. Anyway, the match really, from what I saw from the Money in the Bank, I mean, I missed a little bit of it here and there because I had to help out with a few things, but from what I saw, it was amazing. It is, both Money in the Banks are worth watching the replay for sure. I guarantee you that. Hell, even Sin Cara got, well, he had to go on a stretcher. I don't remember how exactly he had to go on a stretcher, but with some high-risk maneuver, he had to go on a stretcher out of there, so he was out of the match. And just spots with Sheamus overall. I mean, I remember one where Sheamus went through a ladder almost, but it bent, but it didn't break. It was amazing. Overall spots with this. I mean, you had a little bit of everything, and then just the finish was amazing. There was like probably I'm thinking of the Raw Money in the Bank for the finish there, but Barrett goes for the wasteland from behind the ladder, and Bryan fights off with like elbows and stuff, and Daniel Bryan with the crowd going nuts. Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon, Bryan fucking Danielson, is your SmackDown Money in the Bank winner. And it's about damn time, too. The Divas match overall, the next match is for the Divas title. It was really fucking short. In fact, I'm looking at the little notes here, and I could probably just talk about the whole fucking match in like a minute. I might as well do that. We go to the ring, and out comes Brie Bella with her sister, Nikki, for tonight's Divas match. Out next comes the current Divas champion with Eve Torres, which I thought was kind of stupid, but whatever. The bell rings and they smack talk. Kelly smacks Brie and leaps onto her. Kelly has more offense and sends Brie off to the floor. Brie talks with Nikki until Kelly leaves from the apron and takes both Bellas out. They come back to the ring and Kelly ties Brie up on the ropes. I'm sorry, I lost the spot there. Brie breaks free and knocks Kelly to the floor, face first. Brie brings it back into the ring for a 2 count. Brie applies a submission and Kelly fights out. More offense from Brie and another 2 count. Another pin attempt and chin lock by Brie. Kelly drops Brie on her jaw and starts slamming her face into the mat. Kelly tosses Brie by her hair and clotheslines her. Kelly with a neck breaker for a 2 count. More back and forth action. Kelly with another 2 count. Brie turns it around and gets a close pin up. Kelly hits her own leg drop, K2, Kelly Killer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and gets the pin and the win. And by the way, I hate to say it, I really hate to say it, but Kelly is like the diva John Cena, and I hate using John Cena and divas in the same sentence. But after she won the title, it's like the same old match to retain the belt. But she does moan more in the ring she probably does in bed, which is a positive. And probably more than the Divas do in bed in general, so I guess we have that to thank, if you know what I mean. And really, Mark Henry and Big Show was not really that good, but it wasn't that bad either. Because, I have never seen the Big Show in, like, a Boston Crab. I mean, I'm sure, like, when Jericho or someone tried to do as, like, their finisher or whatever. But, this is a bigger man doing it to a huge, gigantic man. And that sounds wrong. It really does. But, you have to watch pay-per-view to understand what the hell I mean by that. Because Big Show just got fucking dominated. I mean, it was all Mark Henry most of the match. And Mark Henry got the pin after the world's strongest slam. And 2 splashes. 2 fucking splashes. It was amazing. Just put these over here, since I just don't need these. Then you saw like a Vince go out of the limo. Vince goes out of the limo and with John Laurinaitis, who we have not seen in forever, and some fucking lawyer dude, I don't know. But the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match was amazing as well. Again, both Money in the Banks are worth watching the replay or buying the replay. Because overall, there was all amazing clusterfuck spots. And when I say clusterfuck, Money in the Bank matches are truly a clusterfuck, but they're a clusterfuck you want to watch, like a Demolition Derby kind of thing. It's kind of not that bad of an analogy, but whatever. It just... it was fucking epic from like some of the spots they did. Like, R-Truth and Miz battling with mini Hornswoggle ladders. It's fucking hilarious. And then Airborne doing it airborne off the top of the ladder. And by the way, I want to talk one thing about the SmackDown ladder match I forgot about. Justin Gabriel did a 450 splash from the top rope with a ladder on top of it. Now that is amazing. But what's even more amazing, Evan Bourne also does the same thing, but lands on a bunch of people from the outside. It is brilliant. Just, I can't get over the fucking Hornswoggle ladder duel with R-Truth and The Miz. It was hilarious. And The Miz also had to be taken to the back because The Miz apparently had something wrong with his knee. I did not see it at the corner, but he had something wrong with his knee and had to be carried to the back. But Miz ran all the way back to the ring while everyone... And I love this finish. Everyone is like on the ladder trying to grab the case and they get knocked down every once in a while. And Del Rio gets hit with the ladder like in the gut, so he's out. A few more people fall off. Ray, after all this clusterfuck on the ladder, Ray is the only one on the ladder and he tries to grab it, but Del Rio is on the other ladder, takes his mask off. Takes his fucking mask off. Like, undoes the mask. Like, they both fall down. Del Rio climbs up on the ladder, gets the briefcase, and becomes Money in the Bank. Which, in a way, this is an insurance policy for Del Rio, since he was the number one contender, and still is a number one contender. If he has a title match, say at SummerSlam, and he loses, he can just cash it in and get an automatic rematch on the same night. That would be brilliant. Or for any show for that matter. But we're going to have to cut this into 2 parts. So yeah, we'll do that in a minute.